Welcome back. Here's part 2 of processing flower stems. So when you get flowers, they usually come bundled up in a rubber band and with plastic over them. You're going to cut that all off, rip it off. And if you're actually processing for an event, you would go ahead and count your stems. But since I was just making a quick delivery arrangement, I didn't need to take inventory. So now we're editing the stems. I am pulling off all of the foliage. Why? You know why, because foliage causes bacteria to grow in water. It also makes it harder to design the stem. Last but not least, I'm going to give them all a very fresh cut in the water and put them in a bucket, and we're going to go ahead and move on to the next variety of flower. Get excited, we have orange roses. Look at how gorgeous those are. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did before, but this time I'm going to be careful of thorns, and you'll see me cut off a few thorns here in a second. And on roses, I'm going to pull off the guard petals, just like we did with the spray roses in my last video. And these roses look really tiny, but they will start to open up as they get warmer, as they drink water. I'm giving them a fresh cut underwater so that they breathe in water instead of air bubbles. And then when I'm trimming the stems of foliage, I am going to leave the 2 top leaves because that will actually help the rose drink water. And here I go with a thorny stem. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to rip off the foliage, and then I'm going to cut those thorns right off. Some florists use a knife. I just prefer clippers. It's easier and quicker for me personally. We're going to clean all that up, throw it in the trash, and move along to our greenery. I have some eucalyptus, and we're just going to cut right to the part where I'm slicing them up. All I need to do with eucalyptus is just give them a fresh cut. You don't need to cut greenery underwater. You see me struggling so much here. Eucalyptus is so hard to cut, but I still wanted to get it underwater as much as I could. And here's what we're working with. So come back for the design video.